Hello guys, in today's video we're going to check out the top 5 best IPS monitors in the market for this year. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. To see the price and find out more information about these monitors, you can check out the description below. Also make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with the latest technology reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. At number 5, it's the LG 34UC79GB. The LG 34UC79GB is a budget-oriented IPS monitor which packs many interesting features and has plenty of improvements compared to other monitors in this price range. Design-wise, this unit boasts an ultra-wide IPS screen with a matte black coverage which looks elegant, and at the same time the stand has red accented legs which give a great look to the overall aesthetics. When it comes to connectivity, the LG has included 2 HDMI 2.0 ports and a DisplayPort 1.2 connection alongside 2 USB 3 ports and an audio jack, which in my opinion is pretty good since you'll be well supplied with all that you need. Moving on, this unit has a 34-inch screen with a 21:9 aspect ratio, which is great for movies and provides extra screen real estate for work. In addition, the embodiment of the AMD FreeSync is embraced. It runs at a low amount of 50Hz and a high of 144Hz, which means that you'll benefit when games run between 50 FPS and 144 FPS. However, it's always better to keep it high, since the closer you get to 144 FPS, the more GPU frames you'll be able to synchronize with the monitor's refresh rate, so the smoother games will look. I'd also like to mention that the LG is easy to set up out of the box. While the stand clips into the rear of the screen and the base attaches with a single screw, the LG's on-screen display takes up the entire right-hand side of the screen and makes it larger than most OSDs, and the given number of options available is almost too big. But now let's talk about performance. This particular model has a high contrast, which is important since the colours will be vibrant, and it helps the LG produce a wide range of different shades. Even closely matched tones will be easier to tell apart. These attributes are essential for gaming and for movies, so they're important for a panel like this. Moreover, LG delivers accurate colours with an average response time of 10.3 ms, which is excellent, with anything under 20 ms fine for gaming. To conclude, if you're looking for an affordable IPS monitor that looks and performs premium, then this is your answer. At number 4, it's the BenQ PD3200U. The BenQ PD3200U is a unique monitor due to its build quality, and it's justly meant for gamers and designers due to its breathtaking visual capacities. So let's get into action and find out why you should consider it. From a design perspective, this monitor features a matte black cabinet with half-inch bezels and comes with a rectangular rock-solid stand which can be height, tilt, swivel and pivot adjusted. It's VESA compatible as well, so you can mount it on a wall by using an appropriate wall mounting kit. Considering the connectivity ports, it has 2 HDMI ports, 2 DisplayPort inputs, 2 USB 3.0 downstream ports, and a headphone jack for equipping you with various connectivity options. Now let's talk about features. This monitor covers 100% of the Rec 709 and the sRGB color space, but also uses an IPS technology for delivering brilliant colors and wide viewing angles. In addition, the response time of 4 milliseconds and the refresh rate of 60 Hz will definitely improve and enrich your visual experience, so you'd be able to see what you may have missed with other monitors. Moving on, there are plenty of features included as the darkroom mode, the animation mode, the CAD and CAM mode, which can be used by designers for bringing out even the smallest details. The darkroom mode will automatically adjust the brightness and make your images more clear and sharp, while the CAD and CAM mode will offer you superior contrast on your shapes so you can see everything in detail. Moreover, the animation mode works by illuminating image areas so you can see even those details that are lurking in the dark shadows. I'd also like to mention that the maximum resolution is 3840 by 2160 pixels, while the aspect ratio of 16:9 and a native contrast ratio of 1000:1 are going to significantly affect your gaming or working experience. Another thing I'd like to mention is that you won't deal with eye strain even if you have been working for a prolonged period of time, because the eye care technology minimises flickerings and the emission of blue light. Overall, the monitor's versatility and its visual capabilities make it unique, and it may be one of the best monitors from BenQ, so you can't go wrong if you decide to purchase it. At number 3, it's the Acer Predator XB271HU. The Acer Predator XB271HU is one of the best monitors in the market, which uses the IPS and G-Sync technology for ensuring an immersive gaming experience. When it comes to the design, this model features the iconic Predator styling that's composed of sharp angles and red accents on the stand, which makes it look aggressive and futuristic at the same time. In addition, the foot-shaped stand is fully adjustable, so you can make height adjustments up to 120mm, tilt from -5 to 35 degrees, and 90 degrees of pivot, as well as 60 degrees of rotation. I'd also like to mention that since it is VESA compatible, you can easily mount it wherever you want and have an even better viewing comfort. The connectivities include an HDMI 1.4 port, a DisplayPort, 4 USB 3.0 ports, and it has built-in 2-watt speakers of decent quality. Let's talk about performance. The Predator has a maximum resolution of 2560 by 1440 with a refresh rate of 144Hz and a response time of 4 ms, so your gaming experience will be elevated to a whole new level. However, what makes this monitor a unique one is its ability to cover up to 100% of the sRGB color gamut and the 6-axis color adjustments, which is a really great advantage for delivering vibrant and accurate colors. As I stated at the beginning, this model uses the NVIDIA G-Sync technology for ensuring butter-smooth and lag-free gameplay, so you'll enjoy every minute you spend on gaming. Moreover, Acer's also included the flickerless technology, which will drastically reduce the screen flickerings that are a serious threat for every gamer. Thanks to its almost bezel-less design, you can pair it with another or 2 more monitors and have a larger space for maximizing your user and gaming experience even more. I also want to mention that you can feel the monitor's G-Sync potential the most if you're using an NVIDIA graphics card, since G-Sync is developed by NVIDIA. To conclude, the Predator would be an ideal option for you if you want to upgrade your gaming arsenal and have your gaming experience drastically improved. And at number 2, it's the Dell UltraSharp UP2718Q. The Dell UP2718Q is an IPS 4K HDR monitor, which makes it ideal for people who are working in the field of graphic design, photo and video editing, as well as for gaming. From a design perspective, the Dell features a space grey and matte black combo with thin bezels which surround the screen and make it look fantastic. The included stand has an embedded tidy hole for making your cable management more convenient, but it'll also let you make height, tilt, pivot and swivel adjustments for finding your ideal viewing position. In addition, this model is VESA compatible, so you can mount it on your wall if you prefer without any problem. The connectivities include 2 HDMI 2.0 ports, a DVI, 6 USB 3.0 ports, 1 mini DisplayPort 1.4, and a DisplayPort 1.4. So, you have a wealth of connectivity options to choose from. But now let's talk about performance. The UP2718Q uses a 27-inch IPS panel which covers up to 100% of the sRGB color gamut, 100% of the Adobe RGB, 97.7% of the Rec 709, and 76.9% of the DCI-P3 for delivering the most lifelike colors you've ever seen. This is perhaps the key point why this monitor is equally good for designers and gamers. Moreover, the maximum resolution is 3840 by 2160 with 100 nits of brightness and contrast ratio of 1000:1, which means that everything you see is going to be filled with plenty of detail. I also want to mention that even if you view it from 178-degree horizontal or vertical angles, the colours will remain accurate and well defined, so you can always see vibrant visuals. For your information, my only remark regarding this product is its refresh rate of 60Hz, which isn't really a big deal, but I think that Dell could have at least implemented 120Hz for satisfying even the most demanding users. However, gamers will be really satisfied with their gameplay since the monitor is HDR ready and you can connect it to your PS4 or Xbox. Overall, you should definitely take this monitor into consideration if you're looking to increase your productivity and gaming potential. And at number 1, it's the Asus ROG Swift PG27UQ. The Swift PG27UQ is a premium piece of art that was released recently by one of the most recognizable gaming brands, Asus ROG. So let's not waste any more time and get straight into action to find out what all the hype is about this monitor. Design-wise, the Asus ROG Swift PG27UQ boasts an attractive dark grey body with a medium-sized bezel that runs around the screen, while at the bottom you'll instantly notice the glowing ROG logo, which signifies that this monitor means just gaming and nothing less. Additionally, at the back there's a circuit board pattern with an exclusive 5-way OSD navigation joystick, but what got my attention the most is the LED backlight system that can be dynamically controlled across 384 zones. In addition, the stand that supports the monitor is sturdy and has the same style as the PG348Q, which has copper accents. For your information, the stand can project the ROG's logo, which is pretty cool, especially when you're gaming during the night. The connectivity ports consist of a single HDMI 2.0 port, 2 USB 3.0 ports, a 3.5mm headphone jack, one USB 3.0 upstream port, and a DisplayPort 1.4, which I think there could be more of since the price tag is pretty hefty. But now let's talk about performance. The PG27UQ uses an IPS panel with 1000 nits of brightness that combines a 4K resolution with an HDR support, an overclockable refresh rate of 144Hz, a response rate of 4 milliseconds, and the well-known G-Sync technology. So when you combine these specs, it means the visuals will be stunning. If you're wondering, you can change the lighting effects by taking advantage of the Aura Sync software, which packs up to 12 lighting effects that will dramatically enhance your gaming marathon during the night. Moreover, the PG27UQ has 4 gaming-centric features, such as the crosshair, the timer, the FPS counter, and up to 6 picture presets, which is really cool. To conclude, the PG27UQ is not the most affordable gaming monitor, but the benefits you'll get in return are simply unreal.